Hello, guys, and welcome to. I'm not going to say another, I'm going to say a first episode of Black Mayhem. Even though this is going to be 63, I think, yeah. And, yeah, new map. Um, Reasons for that were people were becoming uninterested. Basically, if you remember what we had on the old map, we had beacons everywhere you could go. um, Full diamond armor, and it was just like we had beaten the game a million times. We quarried out the entire end. We had a Wither Ripper. You could get a beacon in just 2 minutes there. The Iron Foundry. So we had infinite iron, infinite gold, I guess, with the Wither Ripper that we made. The Pendulum. Um, and I had all the mob farms at my base, and it was just crazy. So we had beaten the game. People became interested. There wasn't a good balance between like the technical players and then the non-technical players. Um, we didn't have like a we had the spawn, but it was like it had a gas there. It just started to become a mess. So we decided to reset the map to bring everybody closer together. And there's always like at least a good amount of people on, like four. Um, if you notice, that's a death counter next to our names. So, yes, I did die. It was complete bullcrap. I was bringing cows to our base, our place here, from 2,000 blocks away in the water, and a creeper got me from behind when I had 2 hearts left. So it was unfair death. It really was. But I'm not gonna complain because some people have 13 deaths. I think that is the max. I think it's Ewan. Um, and then Super and Scoop, I think, are the only people left that have 0 deaths. And then after, like, whoever wins gets like a monument of themselves at spawn. But I don't. And then where it's gonna be a decision, like if we want to keep the death counter or if we want to change it to a kill counter. I think we should keep the death counter. I think that is a cool thing. Like, otherwise, since we're in UHC mode, so people would just like be killing themselves to regain um, the hunger. So that's not, I don't know, something that needs to be done. I think we should keep the death counter. So this is mine and Noah's section of spawn. So we built underground. We're at wide 22. This is our storage room here. At our furnaces. Mob drops in this chest. All the new fancy blocks, the granite and the andesite and the diorite. Do I have any diorite? Yes, I do. It's the white stuff. It's like my favorite. Lots of cobble. Um, Lots of carrots from that farm. We had a food problem for a long time. Tons of nether quartz, the wood and all the good stuff. And you notice there's not any diamonds because I'm kind of sneaky about where I have the good stuff. It's kind of hidden behind the bed. You can't really see it when you come in here. You're like, where's the good stuff? And you don't see it unless you come like there. But this is Noah's bed. This is mine. So this is all my stuff. So I have over a stack of diamonds that I've got. These are all my picks. This is my Fortune 3 pick. I got a Silk Touch. And I think I gave one of my Silk Touch to borrow. He hasn't returned it yet. That's okay. Got 4 Ender Pearls. Gas tier. It's a lot of gold to have. I barely used any. And then Noah had one of the first Fortune 3 picks. You see it's been used up more than mine. And he's got a health potion. So I have full health right now. I just healed. And I'm going to now, if you notice, I have like this golden tools and sword in here. It's because I'm going to do an enchant. I swear I had 30 levels. What did I? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's I'm going to just put it in to see what I can get, and then I'll come back when we have 30 levels. So this is how you get to my place for people that don't know. It's just a staircase that goes down to my strip mine, and then up here it goes right into our little island. So we'll see that in a second. You can hear chickens in back of us. So we are on our own like little island here, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty small island, and there's nothing around. But you know, other people are doing other things, like Drew is, and Cerna's building like another island. That's just amazing. And here's all of our like beginner stuff was here, and I made this project list. Well, that's very productive. I know Super wrote these because he always does the equal signs and then the hyphens. So that's super, and that's super. And I don't know who did that, because that's Super would have put the equal signs, and I did this. I didn't write that. So with this enchanting table, what Super thought he was telling me, but I already knew this from Definitive's video, which I'll link in the description actually, and I will remember to do it. Basically, I enchanted something, and I haven't done anything with the enchantment table since. So I have a fresh enchanting table. And what it is, if I put this iron pick in right now, it'll give me 3 things possible that I could get, like, and it'll give like a preview, like it might say efficiency 4 ... and this might be unbreaking 2 ... and this might be like efficiency 2 ... So you will get at least those 3 things when you click on them. Plus you have to have the lapis in there to make the trade or make the enchant. But since gold tools like golden sword and golden pick have a better like enchantability, like you get looting 78% of the time, I believe, when you enchant a gold sword. Then you do an iron, it's only like 13%, which is insane. And then golden pickaxes, you get fortune and silk touch a lot more than you would iron. So if you actually put one of these in first, it will fetch all the enchantments off of off of the gold standard instead of the iron standard. So then you can put your iron sword in and see what you get. So if you put a health potion in the 9th slot of your hotbar, your life changes. Okay. So we're gonna try it and see how well it works. So I put this in, and we have 3 options here. I'll just put it all in. I'm not gonna click any. So that's a sharpness 4. So that's obviously a good trade. Sharpness 2, unbreaking 1. So it doesn't really tell us much, but I'm guessing that this would be a sharpness 4, looting 3. Hopefully, it's our goal. Somebody's opening chests. And then for the pickaxe, I'll put that in, and let's see what we got here. Unbreaking 3, so that doesn't tell us much. Efficiency 2, unbreaking 1. So it's not a clear difference on this interface of what we could get, but I'm gonna meet you back when I have 30 levels, and we will enchant an iron sword. So see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back here, and I got 30 levels. Yeah, I lost a bit of hearts because there was a little ghast incident, and I jumped and lost 3 hearts, and I got caught on fire, but it's all good. Took a beating, but I'll just take a swig of a health potion when I get back to my base and be all set. So here we go. We're gonna try it out. So I think yeah, I think we're gonna go with the sharpness, and hopefully we get looting afterwards. So here we go. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? So that is exactly what happens when you put the gold thing in first. So that is why you do that. Wow, it's awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna rename that. It's gonna cost 1 level to rename too, because we're in the Snapchat. Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. So now if we put another golden pick, alright, it's gonna be like Silk Touch on the first slot. That's awesome. Oh, that is so cool, man. So now I'm gonna put this. It's still gonna say Silk Touch, and this is gonna say Smite 5. That might be even better. It'll probably be Smite 5 Looting 3. Wow, that is so cool. Alright, I will cut back when I find something else interesting to show. Alright, and we're back for the end of the episode here. I was just in the nether locating a nether fortress, and I did, so I could get some magma cream. So I'm gonna go make some more potions and fight the wither. But first, everybody was like trying to find a way to hide their stuff. So I have my secret thing right here, and I was like, wait a minute, I have ender pearls, and I just went to the nether and used my looting sword and killed a blaze and got some blaze rods. So I made an ender chest, and I don't know what's going on in the chat there, but just ignore it. And a diamond, and I'm gonna make a little house at spawn here for people to keep all their valuables in their ender chest. Um, People don't steal on here, but it's just, for if you don't wanna keep it in your inventory, or just keep it out where a creeper can blow it up. So I'm not sure where to build. This is all heavily forested. I think right here. I think right here is good. I'll just fill in this, and we'll be all set. So I'll be right back. Okay, perfect. So if I remember, built this house on the old map, the one with the iron trench, once for a subscriber that asked for it, and I did that obviously because I do everything for my subscribers that they want. And I built it on the old map before that. That was like a tropical theme. It was the first house that was nope, not there, there and there. The first house that was ever made on that map. So that was cool. I kind of like started it all with my little tropical house here. So hopefully this doesn't look too ugly. I think it looks alright. But yeah, I was pretty proud of it because this is like the first house I've made in the game, and that actually looks decent. Well, at least Super likes it. I don't know if OMG and Cerno will like it because they're really good at building and whatnot. So I don't know. We'll see what they have to say, I guess, at the end. Let's go up a little bit more and get rid of that. And I think one more glass block goes there. Cap it off. Cool. Put an item frame with a diamond. That'll be renamed. Oh, an item frame smoke. By the way, it's kind of funny. You can see in the corners it's smoking. So, oh, my diamond's gone. Where's my diamond? Oh, it's on my roof. So I will do the floor now. We have a crafting bench. Gotta have a door. So just rip out the floor here. And one more thing, just to help with the lighting, I'm gonna put, I don't know what they're, what are they saying in that chat? Something about naked people. I'm gonna put one glowstone underneath, and while we're over here, we'll just rename the diamond to, and Super standing in us, Jake's Ender chest. Dude. I'm not gonna hit him because we're in UHC. Okay, so we have our diamond. Now, I did this a lot on the old map. I was naming things and putting them in item frames, but not many people were mousing over to see what was inside, so hopefully they do come this time. So there it is. Oh, and doors stack now. So there is Jake's ender chest, and maybe I could hook up a little ladder that goes down to my base in the future. But for now, I think that that'll sum it up. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's subtle. I mean, it doesn't look like a derpy thing. It looks pretty good. So, yeah. That'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.